Erick from SIMPLEX QUANTUM, and I'm going to introduce you to NIH HF, which is our AI-powered heart failure detection solution. As we've talked about earlier, heart failure is huge. 64 million people have heart failure in the world, $100 billion cost to us, and 1 in 4 die within 12 months of their first hospitalization. So it is not only a crisis, but a growing crisis. The current diagnostic approaches to heart failure are, for the most part, blood tests and echocardiograms. The problem with those, as we've outlined earlier in some of our pitches, are that they're delayed. The patients get too far along the road, they get hospitalized, and then, as we saw, they have a terrible mortality rate. What we've done is we've developed a software as a medical device that works off of lead 1 ECG. That allows us to detect heart failure at the first point of care where the patient presents on a 12-lead ECG, or because it's lead 1, we're able to identify heart failure from a smartwatch. So this not only brings heart failure detection earlier in the patient cycle, but it brings heart failure outside of the clinic, and we can monitor those patients post-heart failure diagnosis. This isn't just a concept, it's a proven technology. We validated this at the University of Tokyo Hospital with a high accuracy, and we're currently going through PMDA, which we expect to be cleared at the beginning of next year, and then FDA approval at the end of next year. Obviously, a tremendous market. From the from the ECG space, we have 300 million ECGs done every single year. With the consumer side, there's 100 million Apple Watch users alone, and on the remote patient monitoring side, it's about to skyrocket over the next few years. We're going to approach this in a few different segments. We'll go after the clinical segment first on the 12-lead ECG, taking advantage of the new CPT codes for heart failure analysis based on ECG, and then remote patient monitoring codes. We have proprietary IP around this on the single lead ECG, on our algorithms, and then on the heart failure index that we've developed. We have a robust team that has our head of AI is actually a medical doctor. We have a commercialization team, and we've actually just recently, and it's exciting to announce, brought on Dr. Marco Perez earlier this week as an advisor. He famously did the Apple Heart study, which brought AFib detection to the smartwatch, and he's going to help us bring heart failure detection now to smartwatches. We're raising $12 million to complete our pivotal US study, finalize our PMDA approval and FDA, and then commercialize in both Japan and the United States. Join us in transforming heart health. Exactly 3 minutes.